One shot. Let's begin. Kayetara yome no sugata ka mienakata. When I got home, I didn't see my wife by Tachi Aoi. Translate and upload by You Out of Pocket and Birdski. Alright, we read and we react. And today we're doing two of Tachi Aoi's. Love all their work. Pretty good supporting our expectations. So let's see what happens when I get home and I don't see my wife. Let's begin, everybody. I'm home. Huh? Please look for me, Yome. Under the desk. How'd you know? Let's imagine this was a hundred plus chapters of where the husband spent years trying to find his wife that had been abducted, only to find out she had never existed in the first place. Schizophrenia. I'm guessing that's supposed to say schizophrenia, but okay. Um, I usually wait to the end to review everything, but I'll say it was funny. It uh, it's just short. It's funny, but it's short. I guess is all I could really say. I like that. He comes in, oh, we're gonna get something dramatic, but then, nope, she's under the desk. Oh, that's cute. And I've been saying a lot with this work. It's cute. Alright, so let's begin now. All About Games Game Bakarai by Taichi Aoi. Translating Upload Yada Pocket and Birdski. Alright, let's see what we got this time. Hey, Madowie, let's play! I can't. I'm playing a game. Come on, let's go out and play once in a while. I'm really serious right now. My whole future depends on this game. It's not that serious, is it? Do you want to become a pro gamer? No, it's not like that. Well then, come on. You should play with Yuri once in a while. Oh, that's right. How about I support you? FPS, right? FPS. I don't know any. Oh, wait. Then, can I ask you to go get me a drink? Don't ask me to support you environmentally. Okay, physically. I don't know anymore. This is your future, liar. I'm not lying. I've decided that if I win this game, I'll confess my feelings to Yuri. You want a cup of tea? Warm, right? Should I bring you a cushion? Calm down. She gave him a lot of support. Aw, this is cute. I. Okay. See, the problem with this is the problem. And it's nothing to do with Tai Chi Aoi's thing. I'm just so conditioned by anime a lot of the time now that it expects some out of pocket. I guess out of pocket, right? Some out of pocket crap where it's like, okay, I was waiting for some twist that they were gonna say like, uh, I was waiting for some review that they were like siblings and that they were in love with each other and whatnot. I'm glad that that wasn't the case, right? That it's like, hey, let's play, let's da 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 da, right? Because that's a very natural younger sibling reaction, right? Um, where it was like, okay, great, I want to play with my sister or my brother, and oftentimes they did not want to play with me. Hashtag sad, depressed, emo music. Um, and then like this, like on my whole future, it's like, okay, he's just a kid who's really gonna think too much about that. Like, you want to be a pro gamer? No, he's not want to be a pro gamer. He wants to be a content creator or some sort of contest or something. I actually didn't see the like confession of love happen here. It said, I'll confess my feelings to Yuri. And like that's cute. I mean, he did confess to her kind of right there. He's like, "Well, if I win, I'm gonna confess to her." It'd be kind of funny if he grabbed. He's like, "Oops, I lost. I'm about to win," and then that's like a several $100 joke because that is a Switch Lite, I believe. You want a cup of tea? Warm, right? Shall I also bring you a cushion? Calm down. So that, I mean, I'm glad that it worked out probably. Although I guess the real twist is we don't know if it worked out. It could actually be I hate you. You're the worst person I've seen ever. You know, it could be like my feelings are that. And then I don't know, on something not socially acceptable, I guess. I'll confess my feelings to Yuri. My hot take is that, and then I don't know, insert a hot take of your choosing. Um, I have some, I have some, what do you want to call it? I have some, not preordained, but I have some canned hot takes that I give people whenever they ask this. And it's not canned in the sense that people will say, like, a lot of people say, oh, pineapple on pizza is a hot take. I like to have one that sounds extremely, like hot until I explain it further. And then there's like a hot take that I feel is not really a hot take. Like for a while, my opener with small talk was so. What do you think of the death penalty? And everybody's opinion is like, or most people's opinion, like 99% of people's opinions are the same that I've talked to. It's that um, I'm against it, but for serious enough crimes, it's probably worth it. Or like, yeah, I understand it, but if we could prove with certain people deserve it, and like, we're right on. And then the other one is like gentrification. I'm a fan of it in the sense that I'm a fan of neighborhoods becoming more invested in, becoming generally safer, and becoming more mixed with the cultures. I love that stuff. What I don't like is when they increase property taxes and price out current residents. Just because I've been gentrified out before. It's like, hey, um, don't gentrify me out. Like, just because the neighborhood's safer doesn't mean I shouldn't get to live in it, right? Anyways, that was a very side tangent. Why I went on that? I forget. But I really do enjoy this one quite a bit. Oh, right, because it was good effects. The feelings of hot takes. And it's cute. I can only imagine too that like the type of tension going on with these kids are like, oh no, he's gonna confess to me, he's gonna confess to me. We're gonna be whatever in the future. And that kid is like, oh man, I gotta do it to confess her. I gotta do it to confess her. I hope I don't mess up. Da 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 da. Although nothing's inherently stopped it from confessing. But yeah, I'm glad it's a cute little platonic type of love. I don't think I would confess my love like this. Of course, I'm significantly older, so I'll probably meet the person on an app or something. But yeah, I like this one. This one was cute, and both. Usually, when I pick the titles, it's all about the length of what's gonna fit in my YouTube thumbnail or YouTube thing. Because like this is kind of a long title, and this is kind of a long title. Um, which one do I prefer today? I prefer the gamer one because epic gamer, yeah. But I prefer this one just a little bit longer. I think there's a little bit more to it than the other one. But not to say the other one isn't cute. The other one is really cute, especially because it's so brief. It's like, oh no, and the wife just wants to play hide and seek, and that is a hilarious twist. But yeah, Taichi Aoi has been giving us some really quality stuff, and I can't wait to read some more of it. And I'm actually super curious. I don't want to go too far off in tangent, but ah, wait, what? I thought that they had their own little publication there for a second there. Well, I guess they got this one. Like, this is one that I'm probably gonna end up trying to read in my own free time at some point or seeing how they do. Because so far, I'm really enjoying the work that he's written so far. And to see him have like this type of thing here, maybe they got something that's similar with the vibes of it. But anyways, thank you all for watching. So, with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out. I'm gonna eat my chocolate.